What's up, Terabytes? How we doing? I am live everywhere. If you see me looking this way, it's because I'm live also on Instagram on my phone. Hi, Bill Wanner, first timer here. Let me know where everybody's from. I like to shout out everyone from around the globe because we've got so many international. What's up, Steve OD on Instagram? Nice to see you guys here. Hey, Daniel Fensky. Hey, BH. Hey, how we doing, guys? Kavak13, woohoo to you. What's up, Matt, the singer on Insta? Nice to see you here. I've got, as people are coming on, I'll just let you know what the purpose of this live is today. So, of course, I'm going to do some Q&As, answer some questions. What's up, Finland? What's up? Hey, Super Tara. Hey, Super Vera. So I'm going to shout out countries in a second, but I'm going to be on here today to do some Q&As. So be thinking of questions that you guys want to ask me, both personal life, both singing life, studio life, your vocal journey, whatever you want. I'm also going to be showing you a sneak peek into my not yet finished and under construction new studio set that I'm going to be filming videos on. And I'm also going to be debuting the full version of my newest single called Demo Love right here today within this live. I'm going to play it live for you guys. You can't get it anywhere else yet. It's not out officially, but this was a really fun project that I did with a really great producer in Florida who actually helps me with my shorts, reels, and TikToks. And he's a really talented artist himself. His name is Wilson Malik. And I'm shouting him out today too on this. So we're going to listen to Demo Love later on as well. All right. So what's up, Canada, Argentina, Romania, Malaysia, Norway, Spain, Belize, Canada. Did I say that again? A couple Canadians. Finland. So many. Another Canada. Wow. We got lots of Canadians here today. Awesome. So good to see you. Where are you guys on Insta from? Are we all in the US on Insta? We got a Maine in the house. We got an India in the house. Portugal. I want to go there so bad. Portugal, Los Angeles, Michigan, Greece. Oh, I want to go to Greece. You guys are giving me travel envy. Germany, Rwanda, from the moon. You ain't from the moon and you know it. Come on now. Nepal, Germany, Denmark, Philippines. Yes. Austin, Texas, represent. I love Texas. I'm going there. I'm actually cutting vocals for a few more songs, different projects, the 12th through the 15th. So please be praying for my voice then. Colombia. Yes. What's up, Australia? I don't know about you, but this is my favorite part of the live, to see where you guys are from. Ukraine. Yes. We're praying for you. Wisconsin on Instagram. I see you guys. I see you. A couple Indias, North Carolina. What's up, Bill? Reno, Nevada, South Africa. Woo! So many. New Mexico. You guys are just like rapid firing. That's so good. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for saying I'm pretty. That's sweet. Kansas City. How old are you? You look like 30. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just get into the personal questions right away then. Actually, what are we? This is August 1st. We're in my birthday month. Anybody know when my birthday is? Who knows me super well? Who knows? England. What's up, Lithuania? I'm Lithuanian, by the way, partially. Brazil. Hey, Serbia. Hey, New Hampshire. Anybody know my birthday? Don't Google it. If you don't know it, just don't Google it. Just leave it alone. Who knows off the top of their head? Minnesota. What's up, Brazil? Edgewater, Florida. Yes. Michaela, I love the bracelets you sent me. They're so pretty. Thank you so much on Insta. I love your channel. You're so pretty. Amazing. Hello from Indonesia. What's up, Insta? Okay, August 20th is the closest. Oh, everlasting love wins. August 30th is my birthday, and I was born in 1984, so I'm going to be 38. And so I appreciate you saying that I look like I'm 30 because I ain't. So August 30th is my birthday for any of you guys who did not know. So I'm in my birthday month. Happy birthday to me. It's still not a big deal anymore, right? I'm seriously considering, actually, fun fact, there's this place called Sharkwake Park Obstacle Alley by my house. And I actually went there today with some friends and my son, and I had more fun than my own kid did. I'm seriously considering having my birthday party there this year. It's like bounce houses on the water. I haven't had such a great weekend, I don't know, since I can't remember when. And it was a lot of fun. So thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. You always inspire my faith. That means so much to me. Thank you. It's why I do what I do, to be quite honest. Music is sort of like the oh, by the way thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. You're not gonna get one. I see you. Okay, so yeah. So any more questions before we move on? Because I want to show you my studio set. I'm gonna sing you. Well, not gonna sing you. I'm gonna let you listen to the song. We've got some August birthdays also in the house. Some people are saying August 4th, August 23rd. That's a good question. Are you teaching your son to sing and act as well, or not act, sing as well? Yeah, actually my son like holds notes when I do harmony. He holds the melody line, which is pretty cool. He learns music really fast. I'm not seeing, and I'm an objective mother, okay? Like my kid is not the perfect kid. I'm not that mom. And so I say, I don't see, prodigy talent vocally in him. I see good skills in him. I do see a little bit of prodigy talent in drums, but the problem is my kid, I know it's hard to understand or believe, including for me personally, but my kid tends to be shy sometimes when put on the spot, like especially when put on the spot. If he's doing it on his own volition, like he'll do stuff, but like he's not the kid like me who was like sing something in the middle of the street and there I go. So yeah, that's just an interesting thing. And he's kind of into sports too. So, boys will be boys. I do think he's going to start learning the piano maybe this school year. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Your Action Ocean is one of my favorite ever. I watch when I feel down. That means so much to me. And I don't know if you guys, saw my stories today on, what was it? On Instagram, but I was like crying in my dog's vet's office because someone sent me a comment and made sure I was aware of the fact that like someone in Sweden like got saved over the Oceans video. And I have had emails like that in the past and comments like that in the past. And it just, when you're not prepared for it, it just totally catches you off guard. And I'm just so humbled and honored and grateful, frankly, to be able to make impact in people's lives who I've never even met. And that to me is a really, really high calling. And it's truly why I do what I do and why I wake up every morning. And so thank you for saying that. And I will say this to you guys. I almost didn't post that video. Like I almost didn't post the Oceans reaction. And it's gotten 1.2 million views over the course of its lifetime and counting. And it's really one of the most engaged with and commented on videos of my channel. Obviously one of those meaningful to me. And so I just encourage you, like when I was making that, I had no idea that I was making a video that would change people's lives. I really did not. In fact, I thought and was advised against actually by my significant other at the time to not post it because I really hadn't come very as overtly open about my faith than before that video. And it changed so many people's lives. And I want you to know that when you're in this moment of like uncertainty and you're like, I don't know if this is even going to make a difference. In fact, I don't even know if it's going to hurt me in the long run, like business wise or perception wise of people in public. Like do it anyway, just do it anyway, post it anyway, do the thing anyway, finish it anyway, finish the project anyway, because you just never know what your yes is going to do in the Lord's hands. And you guys know by now, like I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, and I do believe that God takes those 5 loaves and 2 fish or is it 5 fish and it's 5 loaves and 2 fish and multiplies it, right? He just totally multiplies it. So do the thing, do whatever scares you and do whatever you're questioning. Just do it, because I am today, 2 years later, or maybe even 3 years later, hearing about the ripple effect that something I literally wasn't even going to do and was questioning letting people see has made in people's lives all over the world. And that's so powerful to me. And I'm so blessed and grateful for that. So thank you for that comment. Okay. Any more? I'm going to go back in the chat because I wasn't looking. Sorry. Okay. What would like to see my hair shorter? I'm not going to cut my hair. I donated it one time to Locks of Love and it took forever to grow back. And it's still not as long as I want it. So sorry, but no, it's not happened. Coach Kat moved on. And I believe she's studying to be a nurse. We love her and we wish her well. We still keep in touch with her. Let's see what else. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I can't even, please don't idolize me. That's really so sweet of you, but don't, I'm so not worthy of that. Let's see, some other questions. Okay, let's see. With an Irish name like Tara, how Irish are you? And do you sing any Irish traditional songs? So I don't know the percentage of Irish. I'm Scotch Irish, if that's a thing, I think. And I am a decent amount Irish, but I'm mostly German, I believe. So says my mom, who may or may not be on here to comment. I don't know. I used to know a couple Irish songs. Like I know the Little Irish Boy, that song. Don't ask me to sing it, please, though. It's been years. So yeah, there's my Irish story for you. Someone on Instagram said, thanks so much for saying Smarter Not Harder. It's really changing the way I sing. And that's amazing. I love that. For those of you guys who don't know, I have a couple online vocal courses. You can find them here, or just go to terrasimonstudios.com and look at online courses, but that should be the direct link. There's Sing Smarter Not Harder 8-week course and Riffs and Runs. Now, I have actually, since we're on that topic, I have an interesting announcement to make about that. I am seriously considering / made the decision and moving towards stopping Sing Smarter Not Harder, I know, and repackaging it in a different way. I'm feeling, and I always kind of felt, that's why I did a 2.0 to the course, but I've always felt that I'm giving so much information to you guys in an 8-week course that it might be a little inundating. And while there are self-starters, high performers, and go-getters who finish the course, and obviously like this person on Instagram is seeing huge results, I wonder, and so I'm toying with the idea of experimenting with if more bite-sized topical courses in smaller form might be more valuable and helpful to you guys. And feel free to comment also on that if you think that might be helpful. So what I mean by that is that Sing Smarter Not Harder goes through literally teaching you how to stand as if you don't know how to sing, all the way to perfecting an audition ready or performance ready song. And that includes things like vocal mapping, belting, mixing, dynamics, pitch accuracy, vibrato. It goes through so much in 8 weeks. And I truly know, because I've bought other courses, that there is no other course that's 8 weeks that gives more valuable information and more concentrated information than this course. So I'm wondering, like, is that even a good thing? Is there a reason why my course is the only one that gives all of that information at once? And there may be. So let me know if you think that, like, just a course on belting where you only focus on that, or just a course on mixing, just a course on vocal styling, or just a course on songwriting or vocal interpretation of a certain genre would be helpful for you guys. It's much more niche, but it's also more bite-sizable, and the courses would be, as a result, smaller and shorter. So maybe that might be good for you. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. So that's it. Okay. Thank you. Off topic, but thank you. Let's see. Let's see those thumbs up for Tara. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. Again, off topic, but thank you. I'm sorry, Instagram. They're talking about how pretty and hot I am on YouTube, and has nothing to do with the answers that I wanted for my question. Actually, I'll look at a couple Instagram people. JG2 Drippy, Tara, I always watch your videos on your channel all the time. I was shy to sing before, but watching you helped me build my confidence. That's so good. That's really awesome. Joshua Thomas Allen, it's the very beautiful Miss Tara that loves the Lord. That's so awesome. Thank you. Yes, I do. I do. You guys are funny. jlos.music, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I think you're amazing too. So this is interesting. Everlasting Love. So you say you don't necessarily need prodigy level singing talent. Prodigy level singing talent in Jaden yet. I know you sang in your crib, but what would you say? But would you say you were a child prodigy music wise? Okay, that's a little bit self-aggrandizing to say, yes, I was. So I struggle with that a little bit. However, again, I'm going from my mother here. All right. Like, I was told, and I cannot confirm because who remembers when they were like 10 months old, but I was told I was singing E-I-E-I-O from my crib. And I do remember personally being in my car seat, in the back seat. I've told you guys the story before, singing and going over bumps on the road, and my voice shook like it had vibrato. And my mom was like, oh, from the front seat, oh, that was really good, Tara. And I remember thinking in my car seat, like, well, if that was good, I should probably try to do that, like, without the bumps in the road. And so that's how I learned vibrato, and I was in my car seat. So I guess I would say yes. I was singing on stage since I was 3. I was known in Palm Beach in South Florida as the little girl with the big voice. And so, yeah, I guess the proof was kind of in the pudding, so to speak. And so I guess I compare, you know, Jaden's abilities now with what I know that you know, showed at that age. But, you know, people blossom at different ages too, and boys do mature slower than girls. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get to a cool announcement. I've been working, and it's going to be releasing. We're going to start running ads to it this Friday. We're doing a mastermind in Tulum, and we're going to be doing pre-sales to gain interest and to, you know, gauge interest, not gain interest. And I'm really excited about it, to be honest with you. It's the first in-person exclusive mastermind that I've ever done. My coaches are going to be there. I'm not saying who yet, but there will be multiple celebrity guest artists coming. And I'm capping this off at 25 people. I want it to be small because I want a lot of one-on-one time with you guys, whoever signs up for it. And so you got to apply to do it, because I want to know a lot about you. You're going to have to answer a questionnaire. And then we're going to go through each applicant and decide like who's going to be the best fit for this mastermind, because it's not really for everybody. It's for a select few. And you don't necessarily have to be an amazing singer for it, although you should definitely be interested in singing. But we're really looking for a kind of a specific person. And if you think that you're interested in coming to Tulum, it's going to be in October. I believe it's the 21st through the 23rd of October. It'll be a Friday through a Sunday. It will be me, my coaches, and undisclosed, not announced yet, celebrity guest artists. And we're going to just pour into you guys like the whole time. It's going to be an amazing time. And I'm just honestly, genuinely excited to spend some FaceTime with people from around the globe that are true terabytes, that love music, that love what we're about, and really want to next level up their game in every way. And like I'm considering this like a mind, body, voice retreat, essentially. So you'll see the ad for that coming out on YouTube and other platforms starting this Friday. And I'm very excited about that. So that was one of the things I wanted to come on and just put a bug in your ear about really quick. Are you guys ready to see my new set? I mean, it's under construction. It's a mess, but I'm excited to show you, I'm excited to show you what you're going to be seeing. And the reason I changed out, I know, gasp, cries heard from around the world. There's not going to be any more throne. You guys all right with that? Can you handle it? Can you handle me not having a throne anymore? Yeah, I'm getting mixed reviews here. Okay, I felt the need. I don't know why. I just felt the need. I was starting to feel a little claustrophobic on my throne, and the main reason is everybody's like, why? The reason is I really like to use the piano sometimes, at least to reference like, oh, they're hitting an E5 or whatever, and I like to sometimes play and like show you guys on the piano in real time when I'm reacting. This is what's going on. Handsome man is coming. Thank you. I received that. I couldn't do that on the throne because the piano, the way it's set up, like I couldn't see it. Like I couldn't reach it. It's just too awkward. I'd come out of the frame. So I decided to kind of go back to my roots, to go back to the look of me first reacting on the white piano, where we still do tutorials in Atlanta to this day. But the thing is, I don't live in Atlanta anymore. I live in Florida. So I kind of had this yearning to recreate as best I could my white piano look Atlanta set down in Florida in my house in a little small bedroom. So I'm going to show you guys I bought a micro digital baby grand, super cute, super excited about it. And I still haven't finished the room. In fact, the throne is still there, like pushed into a corner with stuff on top of it. But I'm going to show you because, we be out here, we be real like this. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, and to be continued because it's not finished. So bear with me, okay? And we're also branding the channel, okay? So we're rebranding the channel. So the new colors are gonna be like a bright yellow, a fun bright yellow with some blue and a pop of red. And oh, don't mind my smoothie on the table. But okay, so here's the what micro baby grand. Don't mind what looks like a big leaf back there. It's a tree that I still have to fluff out and lift up. But this is where I'm going to be filming mostly from now on. And this is where the throne is right now. In case you guys didn't know, I've been sitting on a booster seat for the last 2.5 years because, well, I'm basically a midget. So that's why you see that foam there, you know? Yeah, wait, YouTube can't see. Can YouTube see? Yes, YouTube can see. Okay. So yeah, it's a little embarrassing. But now I'm not going to sit on a booster anymore. And I'm just going to be sitting on the piano. So you guys got the first sneak peek. It's not done yet. Like I said, bear with me, but it's happening. I'm super excited about it. I'm just going to stay in here now. Okay. That's the second thing on the list. My throne, I know. So this seems a little silly too, but I was wondering, it's a really heavy throne. Like it was shipped to me on a pallet. So I'm wondering, like, does anybody, like, I probably was thinking I might sell it and then give the money away to charity. If any of you guys really want the throne, let me know. Like, just email me and make me an offer because I can't have it in my house anymore. It's too big. So there's that. Do you guys want to hear Demo Love? It's the new song. Who wants to hear it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vera, less color, but more focus on the videos. Right. I love the pink, but it's also just like, you know, you got to change it up after a while sometimes. So anybody want, I love you, Tara, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. Auction it off. I know. I thought about it, but it's just so much work, you know? Thank you so much. I'm so glad you love my videos. Hey, Insta, let's hear it. All right, you guys on Insta are fire today. You're like rapid firing. Do you even have to ask, Kate Prov? Thank you. Okay. All right, so let me figure this out. How am I going to play it when I'm on my phone? That's not good. I wonder. All right, I'm going to try to play it from my computer. And let me see if you guys can hear it. This might be interesting. All right, give me just a second here. I didn't think that through when I got on here. Hang on. Gosh, I do not want to sing this live. It's not going to be the same because the music is like, you know, needed for this. Let me look on text messages. Hold on. This is so janky, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. I wonder, can anybody answer me, like, who's like up on the live thing? Can you, if I did it on my phone, would I be able to still be live on Instagram? Thank you. You like my outfit. I'm glad you, oh, sorry, YouTube. I'm talking to Instagram right now. So if I try to play Demo Love for you guys and I'm on my phone on Instagram here, will it, how do I do that? The snippet is on my Instagram, like the business Instagram, but I wanted to play the whole thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this on my phone. This is so, I didn't think that through. Sorry guys, but I want to try to keep my promise. So let's see what we can do about it. On my phone, music, Demo Love. All right, cool. All right, so listen, I think it's pausing me on Instagram. So here's what's gonna happen. If you guys on Instagram wanna hear it, hop on to my YouTube live right now. I'm gonna wait like 1 minute and then I'm gonna play it on my phone on YouTube. And then I'll hop back on Instagram live to finish it up so that you guys don't get left out. But get off Instagram right now, go to my YouTube channel because we're live. And I'm going to play it from my phone so that you guys everybody can hear it in one accord. Okay? Okay, bye. All right. We're going to give them 1 minute. That's so mean. They're just Instagram. You have us YouTubers, Tara. I know, but come on. We don't want to leave them out. Plus, then they're going to flood my emails and be like, can you send me the song because I missed it and I really wanted to see it. Da, da, da. So Can you just, ooh, I just deleted the live on Instagram. I'm retarded right now. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to give like one more second. Yeah, I know you're going to use, look, actually, this is a good lead in. So used to seeing the queen on her throne. We will miss it, but change is good. So I'm going to tell you what this song's about. Okay. This song is called Demo Love. And it's actually has a lot to do with this comment. So, you know, when like you get used to something, like you get in this routine and that's great. You know, getting into a groove routine is great, but like comfortability and comfort zones, being comfortable, it really is like a breeding ground for disaster when it comes to growth, right? There's comfort, it's creature comfort, but like you're really like not going forward. You're not doing anything different. And there's this thing when you write music called demo love, where you're given this sort of like scratch track version of the song and you're waiting and you're listening to that while you're waiting for the producer to like EQ comp, build out more of the track before you hear it again. And what's funny is that, you know, weeks can go on where you're listening to this like demo love, the scratch track song. And even though what the producer gives you next is better, your ear gets so used to hearing that thing that it's like you have a hard time moving past that. Like you know that's not the finished product, but you are used to the way it sounds. And so you sort of wish it would just stay like that instead of moving on. It's a very weird phenomenon and it happens all the time. So in life, we can get demo love. And like for sure in relationships, I think a lot of us can get demo love too. And I know for myself, like I was in a relationship recently where I knew it. Like I knew that like it's the routine and I'm so used to it. I know it's the repeat of things and it's comfortable, but I got to get out. Like this is not like, this is sort of a settle. This is not really like the best, God's best for me. But it's comfortable and it's nice and you don't have to learn someone's favorite color or their last name again and you know. And so relationally or job-wise, you can get stuck in this job that pays enough for you to get by, but not like really your truest, highest calling. And so then you just get stuck and you stay there too long, right? So this song is all about pushing past the comfort zones, realizing that you have them and being like, all right, I got to get out of this. This song isn't the moment where you've gotten out of it. It's the moment where you realize that you are in it and you're brave enough to just call that like it is and be like, I've got a problem. I need to get out of this. I'm not sure how, but this is what's going on right now. So this song is called Demo Love. Oh, and you won't be, I hope you're able to hear the lyrics, but one of my favorite lines is, you're like that super comfy outfit that makes me look like I am homeless. You know those outfits, like they're the nightgowns that you've had for 20 years that you know that you need to get rid of because there's like holes everywhere and it makes you look like you're homeless, but it's so comfy and the material's like almost see-through. And so you just can't bring yourself to get rid of it and get a new pair when you really should because you legit look homeless. That's in this song too. It's funny. It's punk pop, by the way. This one, it was like kind of a joke making this song, but it's actually cute. Here we go. I recorded this in this room. The starter house that I still live in. You guys hear it? The beat up car that I'm still driving. The crusty diner that I still eat in. The dead end job that I still work in. I got a problem. Comfort zone. So many of them. The one that is the worst of all is you, is you, is you. I knew I wanted a king and you weren't even a prince, but we got in a routine and somehow I thought you It's you, it's you, it's you. Double love. I got a problem. Comfort zone. So many of them. But the one that is the worst of all. It's you, it's you, it's you. I don't think I can go without it. Now I'm feeling kind of hopeless. You're like that super comfy outfit that makes me look like I am homeless. You know, you got to keep it real sometimes. Yay! Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's super fun, right? I wrote it on the airplane. I do this a lot. Like when I'm on my way home from Atlanta filming, I write songs on the plane, and I wrote this in like 20 minutes on the airplane ride home, and I recorded it here in this room. I don't know, like a week after, and then my guy Wilson built it out. And so now we're like doing snippets of it, releasing funny things in shorts and reels, and then we'll release the full version sometime this month. I think in the next couple weeks. I'm not in charge of that, but yeah. So that's Demo Love. You got it first here, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm really excited also to share with you the music I've been making in Dallas. That's really important to me. Those songs are very important to me. And I believe that they're going to be the catalyst for some really important and big things. So what the heck? Wash hands. Oh, like wash your hands a bit. Yeah, for sure. Kind of Avril Lavigne. Yep, totally. I agree. Super fun song. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, South Africa. I love you back. I want your song on my phone. Totally relatable AF. Feels like 1987. What was that beverage? It looked yummy. It's not. I'm having a hard time today. I'm like, I don't know, something. I ate too much red meat, I think, the past couple days. So now I'm like totally gut healthing it out with this movie. I promise you don't want this. It's not good. Its looks can be deceiving sometimes, guys, you know? Yay! Thanks, Wafa. I'm so glad you like it. Early 2005, sure. Yeah. I'm totally headbanging with you right now. I missed these comments because I was too busy headbanging, but thank you. Okay, so wait a minute. I did Tulum. I did the set. I did the song. I think that's it. Okay, so I'll answer some questions now from you guys. Do you have any questions for me? Yeah, I know. That's what Wilson said when I was recording it. He's like, you can sound like any genre you want, can't you? And I'm like, well, kind of. I mean, I just sort of can do that, I guess. And he's like, yeah, that's so weird. It's not my teratone. You're like that super comfy. It's like speak/yell singing to me. It's really not. It's not as skillful for sure, but it is a vibe. You know, you gotta switch it up sometimes. Oh my gosh, my Uncle Rick's on. Hi, Uncle Rick. I love you. What's up, Rick Van Linton? Or is it wait, Rick? Is that Uncle Rick or is this my cousin Rick? You're both Ricky. I call you Ricky. Anyway, that's my fam, guys. Hi. Oh, thanks. Wait, the worst person ever says I seem really likable. I don't know if that's an oxymoron, and if it's not, I don't know what is. Sent a question, comment, and super chat. Don't know if it came through though. Let's see. No, I only see Earhart, but ask your question, Roderick, and I will try to get to it. Yeah, sorry, that's weird that it didn't come through. I do take requests for reactions. They should be placed in any other reaction video. So you guys should know that when I go looking for reactions, like when my people curate the ideas, they go to the reaction videos, and especially the most recent ones, and they look for people's comments. We look for people not who comment the same thing. Okay, please stop spamming your requests. Like once is enough. But if like say Sarah or Wafa or Roderick or, you know, Kituchi, whatever your name is, music, request the same thing multiple times, we take note of that and we write it down and I'll put it on the queue. Okay. So it's kind of like, think of it like a radio station. If someone calls in for a song, it's probably not going to get played, but if multiple people call in for the same thing, it's going to get played. It's the same type of deal. Thank you, Everlasting Love. That's really sweet. So yeah, if you want reaction requests made, put them in reaction videos. Same thing if you want some different content, like you know, if it's a tutorial video and I'm like, hey, what do you want us to do a tutorial on next? That would be the video for you to ask, hey, I'm having problems with this in my voice. Can you do a tutorial on this? Because we look for the content in the respective videos of which we've posted previously. Hope that makes sense. If you're still taking reaction requests from comments, left one in the Aretha vid that relates to Sing Smarter Harder and RAR, Riffs and Runs. Highlights so many things you teach in your courses and the how-to vids. Okay, Roderick, that's awesome. Thank you. I will have my people check into that. Yeah, I know. Hi, Helen from Germany. There will be Sing Better in Seconds again. All right, so for guys of you who don't know, Sing Better in Seconds was a series that I did all the way even through COVID, and I ended up doing it online and worldwide, where I would teach people to sing better in seconds. It's hard, right? Like, you guys know at some point I was posting literally 7 videos a week, and that was just content. That was just YouTube. That had nothing to do with my existing businesses. That had nothing to do with raising a kid. That had nothing to do with short form content, planning, flying to Atlanta, managing like that had nothing to do with any other part of my life. And I got really sick. And I'm not saying I got really sick because I was working so hard, although I do think that contributed to my sickness because of extreme burnout. But I just can't do every series that I did before anymore. I'm so sorry. I would love to bring Sing Better in Seconds back again. Part of the problem though with doing it worldwide was that internet connections wouldn't be stable. I would allocate time during my day to film, and then like it wouldn't work out and it wouldn't be usable content. It would just end up being a waste of a couple hours that I didn't have to waste. So logistically, it's a hard thing. It's a really hard thing. I would love to do it. I would love to get to a point where I would just go to Germany, you know, and have like, hey, we're going to do, you know, a Sing Better in Seconds in, you know, the capital of Germany, or go to Switzerland or wherever, and have you guys come and do it in person. The online thing is hard. I know. I would like to do more. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm still trying to get through all the content. I've been trying for a few months now. Yeah, there's like 700 something videos. I've not even been at this for I don't even think it's been 4 full years since I've really been posting regularly. So, all right. You know, I'm not even warmed up today, but I'm just going to take a stab at this, Mad Musician, because it's hard. All right. So, how you do whistle. This is a tension thing, and it's a specific tension thing. We're going into voice now, guys. Vocal pedagogy time. When you do whistle, it is the only time really in your singing experience where you are squeezing your epiglottis close together, like you're actually flexing your voice muscle. And I say that because I feel that, okay? So there's a difference between head voice. Plug your ears, go back, and if you have headphones on or earbuds, take them out and do ambient noise, because I'm about to like blow it out, right? But if you're going head voice, that's very open, that has a lot of space, okay? But if I go higher, that is not stable today. Better. Okay, I am squeezing at the back and I am thinning it out. I have to do that in order to take the weight off of the note. All right. So there's this opening and closing at the back of your throat right here at the epiglottis that closes, and you have to squeeze to close it. And when you breathe, it naturally opens. So there's a certain amount of closure that you're getting when you speak with that muscle going in. It's like, how do I do that? Here. Wait, that's bad. Bad angles. Okay. So if this is my mouth and this is the back of my throat down here, it goes like this. Okay. So when I sing, it closes like this, enough for the chords to phonate, to sing, to vibrate. But when I do whistle, I'm really starting right there to get a little tighter. I'm really squeezing the back there to thin it out and to tighten up the epiglottis so that the sound is so thin that it can go higher. This is not something I would recommend you trying a ton on your own, but for fun, you can try that on your own a little. But if you start to feel like aching or sharp shooting pain going down or across, you need to stop immediately. You're hurting yourself. this is what coaches are for. And I'm not saying take from me, but take from someone, because this is a very advanced skill. And it's something that, as you can hear, I'm not warmed up and it's hard to even control. Just because you can go, doesn't mean, oh yeah, I can sing whistle tone. Like, yeah, I mean, you got the note out, but can you like move? Is there vibrato? Can you sustain it? Can you hold it? That all is done with a lot of practice and a lot of instruction. I hope that answered your question. All right, so this is the opposite, literally the opposite of what I just said. How can someone hit higher notes in chest voice? Any extreme note in your chest especially requires more space and support. Whistle is the only register where I would say there's an exception to that rule, and space is facially space. You need a ton of space, like a silent scream face, but space here, not necessarily, because you're really squeezing hard. When you're singing in your chest voice, you naturally have to have more openness here and a ton of support in your diaphragm. So if I'm getting chinny with it and throaty with it, and I sing, I know my Redeemer, like I can get that out, but that's costing me a lot. Versus, I know my Redeemer lives. I could do that a lot more on repeat than I could first, because I'm using space here. I'm using like an inner yawn openness in my throat here, and I'm squeezing with my diaphragm more. Okay. Good. I'm so glad it helped you. Yay. Oh my goodness. Guys, anybody for Sahara who must be new here, which video should you point her to if she's having issues singing on stage with stage fright? Anybody? Anybody? Just say it. You know it. Yeah. The snakes video. I released it not long ago. I did a video about singing with snakes because I'm terrified of snakes. I'm not scared of singing on stage. But glossophobia, which is the fear of snakes, and wait, I'm reversing that. Glossophobia, which is the fear of stage fright or singing on stage or being seen in public. Yeah, everybody's saying snakes now. Is the same as adidophobia, which is the fear of snakes. The physiological response is actually the same. And so, I did a little video for you. Just go watch it. Just go watch the snake video. Listen to everybody in the chat. Okay. Oh yeah. Roderick, I've been learning a lot of these things from your how-to videos, and that's the tutorials, guys. There's a playlist for them that, and thank you for doing them. I know there are excerpts from your online courses. Kind of, but kind of not too. Yeah, if you were in the course, you'd know that that's not completely true. Visualize them in their underwear. Sure, that could possibly work. Yep. Hi, Czech Republic. Yep. Representing. The more you do it, the more you'll get comfortable. Yes. All right. Interesting. What key do you prefer to sing in if you have the choice? It depends on the song. Okay. When you're classifying range, I can tell you that I love to sing belt notes around like B flat to D sharp, but it depends on the day. Because sometimes if I'm feeling extra sassy, I really like to hit E's and F's. It depends on the vowel too. So I would say the three main determining factors and what key would I prefer to sing in would be, well, how what's the range of the song? How high does it go on what vowel, and how often? Like where in the song are those difficult notes placed? Because that would determine whether I want to sing it maybe in the original key, raise it up, or raise it down. The most important thing to know though, guys, is that if you're the singer, it doesn't matter what the song started out in. You're singing it. So change the key to what makes you sound the best. Not, oh, well, Adele sang it in this key and I'm less than if I drop it down a whole step. No, you're not Adele. There's already an Adele. We don't need another Adele. Be you and sing it in the key that makes you sound the best. That's the equivalent of being like, I'm a size 4 and I really want to be a size 2. So I'm just going to go buy size 2 clothes and like squeeze like a sausage into them. Why? Either lose weight to be a size 2 so you can fit comfortably, or buy a size 4 or 6 or 16. Okay. Let's see. Did you change the format of your channel for my viewing music? Because I know you had health issues, but it never went back to the way it was. For you viewing music? I don't understand what you mean. My posting schedule changed, but really it wasn't. Look, if I knew that 7 videos a week were good for my channel, I would still be doing it regardless of if it were good for my health or not. But actually, during my time of taking a step back from posting, I did hire some consultants for YouTube who I found to be highly valuable and amazing people. And I learned a lot. And something I learned was that by doing so many videos, I was cannibalizing my own views. Like, it's like post fatigue. Like, if you get behind on something, you just know you can't catch up. You just forget about it altogether. So people would not be able to consume all of the videos I was releasing. And so there was like this constant influx of new material, and the views from that were just really suffering. The engagement was suffering because there was just too much to view and too much to engage with. S. Scott. I don't know how to, let's see if it went back to change. No, it didn't change. Sorry. To review. Fair. Going back and forth between doing online courses and getting an eval. Oh, you know what? That's a good thing that you brought up, Roderick. If anybody wants a free assessment, so you guys are here and you're asking questions and you're like, you know what? I would really love to know where I stand vocally. All you have to do is go here. You can have a free 15-minute assessment with any one of my coaches. It doesn't cost you anything. The only time it costs you something is if you bail and if you don't show up. You have to put in a credit card as an honor system. Like, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to book time and not show up. If you don't show up, we charge you, I think it's like $15 or $25 to pay for the coach's time. But if you show up, I pay for the coach's time. It's not free to me. It's free to you. So take that 15-minute assessment and get assessed by one of our coaches. See where you stand vocally. See what their honest and professional opinion is on whether or not you should be investing into voice lessons. And if you did, what you could gain from it, right? What your goals are, and if your goals are realistic, because we sometimes redirect there as well, because we're super honest and we don't want you spending good money or our time on something that's not going to be worthwhile as far as achieving a goal that maybe not be attainable for you. So we will tell you our professional opinion on that. So go to this, go to terrysimonstudios.com/vocal assessment. And we would be happy to give you that free assessment as a love offering from us to you. And that way, you know, Roderick was saying, oh, I'm kind of going back and forth between that. I think that if you're going back and forth between getting into a coach's schedule for lessons and doing the online course, you need to ask yourself two things. One, do I have time in my schedule for like pretty much regular weekly lessons with a coach? I've got an appointment every week, right? And do I have the time? Am I a self-starter? And do I have the time to like work through assignments that I'm given? Because you have a lesson once a week, but we do expect you to practice. And two, can I afford it? Because we do require, I think it's a 2 or 3 month commitment, because we don't want to waste your time or your money. And you wouldn't go to a trainer saying, I need to lose 20 pounds and I'm going to sign up with you for a month. Like, the voice is a muscle. We train muscles. So we don't want you to take for a month, because we don't want to take your money and you not be happy with the progress. Now, sometimes in one lesson we see crazy progress, but that's very like case by case basis. And we operate on a high level of integrity at the studio. So if you cannot commit to that, then maybe the online course would be for you, where you're more of a self-starter. You don't need someone as an appointment day and time. You'll do it on your own at your own pace. It's less expensive, but it's DIY. You don't get, you know, you don't have like a coach emailing you support. You don't, it's like on your own, it's automated, and it's with me. Like, I've recorded all the videos. You get a daily lesson every day. So those are the things that you have to weigh. Okay. Can I put, someone asked me, could I put it in the chat, but I'm not sure what you want me to put on the chat. Someone also said, Roderick is asking, what should I prepare? If you're wanting a free assessment, the best thing to do is to do 3 things. One, make sure that you show up and that you have a good internet connection, okay? Because it's going to be digital, most likely. 100% will be digital. Number 2, prepare a song that you really love to sing. Not a song that you are not capable of singing. Like, you know, if I'm an alto, I'm not going to come in to my free assessment with a Jennifer Holiday song. That's just a bad idea. Don't do it. You know, just don't. Do like a lower Adele song or something else, right? Sing something that you know well, not something that you just learned, okay? So come prepared with a song that you feel comfortable doing, but that really represents the kind of music you love to sing and the kind of music that you want to sing more of, okay? If I love pop, I wouldn't go in singing classical. It's kind of common sense stuff, right? And then bring room temperature water and something to take notes with. You can take notes on your phone or whatever, but you want to make sure that it's not ice water. Don't do it. Come with a little bit of voice warmed up. If you don't know how to warm up your voice, then do some push-ups and some crunches on the floor to get your blood flowing. That'll be sufficient for that 15 minutes. Okay. Hope I answered that question. Oh, the information for the free assessment. It is. The information for the free assessment is right here in the banner. Oh, like you want me to put the link? Okay, hold on. Hang on. Let me just put this back. So this is the info for the free assessment, but I will also, hold on. I will also, I got to get out of it real quick to copy and paste it. So give me 1 minute. That's the link right there for the online course, but this is I'll put the link back up for the free assessment. All right. So in the chat, I'm going to put the link right now for the free assessment for you guys so that you can just click on it for ease. You're welcome, RF. Gosh, you guys have so many questions. Yes. Oh my gosh, Mia, we're twins, girl. So fun fact, when I was in college, I was always a bit of like I have problems with rules and, following authority in general. I don't know. I have a problem with authority in general. Sorry, guys. It's not a good example to say that. I'm sorry, but I do. And so when you say the doll song, all I can ever think about is my college career, because I've been singing the doll song, which by the way is the one that goes super fun song to sing. Mozart hated this singer, by the way. The history of this story is the song is hilarious. Mozart hated this coloratura back in his day, and he wrote this song to try to make an impossible song for the singer to sing. And I think the joke was on him because I'm pretty sure she ended up singing it. And now it's like this famous song, right? But it was meant to be an impossible song to sing that he composed. What a jerk. What a genius jerk. And so in college, I went in as a freshman being like, I want to perform my showcase with Queen of the Night. And, classical people are like, oh, no, you're not ready for that. Like, that's a senior song. You can't do that. And I was like, hold my beer. I'm going to sing it. I've been singing it. I've been training with this song since I was in high school with my private vocal teacher. What are you talking about? Like, I already know it. It's performance ready. And that wasn't a cocky thing. I was in disbelief that they were trying to like clip my wings and hold me back because they didn't teach me how to sing it, basically. And they wanted the credit. And so against their advisement, I sang it anyway. And, they marked me really hard on it. They were pretty ruthless on the judging of it, but I sang it anyway because I could, and I knew how to. So honestly, the doll song, oh wait, I'm so sorry. She's talking about the doll song from the Tales of Hoffmann. Queen of the Night from Magic Flute is like my all-time favorite. But Mia, the doll song from Tales of Hoffmann, is my second favorite. And the doll song was not written for someone that Mozart hated, actually, at all. And I don't even think Mozart wrote this, but it's from Tales of Hoffmann. The doll song is a French song, and it's very difficult. And that one goes, Les oiseaux dans la charmille. And it's got all these vocal runs in it. It's just crazy, like ab control. And it's very high too. Very, very high. And it has this beautiful long high held note at the end that I'm obsessed with. And my favorite part about it is if you do it well, you put like red here to make yourself look like a doll. And at some point in the song, you wind up like, ah! And they got to come and like wind you back up. And then you start singing again and pretend like you're a doll. It's really, really fun. So yeah, good job, Mia. Tara, I need you to react to Mariah Carey. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Is that her really bad performance? How long does one lesson take? One lesson is either an hour or a half hour long. It's up to you. Adults usually can do hours, and we do teach some kids. And so we say any kid under 8 has to start off with half hours, unless they're like exemplary in the first lesson, and then we'll move them up. But we really would rather leave you wanting more than leave you vocally fatigued at the end of a lesson. Okay. I think I'm going to stop there. We've got some other questions, but I think we'll save. That's funny. Vera Sarah is you're from Canada, right? Vera Sarah. I think she did a Sing Better in Seconds, and Elle chantait. Oh, on chantait en français. Si, oui. I just did Spanish and French at the same time. Okay, well, I am in Florida. My Spanish is on high alert all the time. Okay, so guys, last but not least, we need a Tara Simon tiny desk. No, you don't. This is a tiny piano instead. You get the tiny piano version of the tiny desk. It's more musically appropriate. So listen, last but actually not least and most importantly, I want to pray for you guys. I know that there are struggles that you're facing. There are things that you're going through that you may feel alone in and you may feel unseen, but you're not. I may not know the specifics, but the Lord does and Jesus cares. And so I just want to end today with a prayer for you guys, if you would indulge me. Lord, I thank you for every single person represented here today on this live. And I ask that you cause them to feel a profound and tangible sense of your love in their space and in their heart right now, wherever they are. I ask God that you meet them where they are and that you speak your wisdom, you speak your love, and that you speak your realness into their hearts and into their lives. I pray, God, that you send provision where provision needs to be met. I ask that you send comfort where there are hurts and strife. I ask that you send peace where there is no serenity. And I ask, Lord, that their latter be greater than their past. So Father, we thank you for the gift of music. We thank you for technology to be able to do something like this right now. And I just ask, Lord, that as we go about our day, that in all things that we say and do, that we give you the glory where the glory is due. Because God, at the end of the day, it's all about you in the first place. We love you. We thank you. We praise you. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you guys. And I'll be doing another live like at the beginning of next month, or maybe at the very end of this month. I might feel like extra social and go on for my birthday. Not sure. But be thinking of questions you want to ask me next time. These are some good questions today. I love you guys so much. I'm grateful for you. And I am so proud of the community that we've built here at Tara Simon Studios online. Love you guys. Bye.